better than a little holiday luck? Why, Holiday Lucky Times 10, of course. It's the newest $5 instant game from the Ohio Lottery. If any one of your holiday numbers match any of the lucky numbers, you win the prize shown. Reveal a bell symbol and win the prize automatically. So ring in the holidays by playing Holiday Lucky Times 10, where you could win up to $250,000. Give everyone on your gift list Ohio Lottery instant tickets. They're definitely the gifts everybody wants to open first. Now, let's start Cash Explosion Holiday Fun with Paul and Sharon.
Thanks, Johnny. And Sharon, we always like to urge people to mail in their Cash Explosion tickets because of all the ways they can win on the show.
That's true enough.
Well, it isn't just that the cash makes it all worthwhile. It's the fun of winning it.
Yep, and here's an example. Just take a look at how Cindy Ryback of Toledo reacted when she revealed the $25,000 cash bonus square on last week's show. Alfie.
And the yell for Cindy is...
It's the Cash Square. You just won $25,000.
Well, that's great. See how much fun it is to be on Cash Explosion. So run out there and pick up a Cash Explosion ticket for your chance at all this excitement.
But you know, right now, we need to meet our first 4 contestants so they can have some fun. John?
Well, they're ready, Sharon. Contestant 1 is Terry Wyckoff of East Liverpool. When Terry's friends told her she'd been picked to be on the show, she screamed her head off. Terry used her noggin, though, when she bought her lucky ticket at the BP on Dresden Avenue in her hometown. Contestant 2 is Charles Baker of Oxford. Charles was on the Cash Explosion show back in '96 and won $6,200. He's back for more tonight thanks to the ticket he picked up at the 73 Superstop in Oxford. Carmen Bush of Cincinnati's contestant 3. When the Ohio Lottery called to tell her she'd be on the show, she told them they were lying. The truth began to come out and she got her entry ticket at the Jordan Market in her hometown. Finally, contestant 4 is Mary Beth Brittle from Huber Heights. Mary Beth has a daughter who loves to shop for shoes, so her winnings are already earmarked. Mary Beth thought she was a shoe-in after she mailed in the entry ticket. She bought a Graham Spirit from Huber Heights. Now, let's go back to Paul for round 1.
All right, contestants, happy holidays to all of you, and welcome to the show. Right there is our Cash Explosion game board containing thousands of dollars in cash, 2 double cards, and that $25,000 cash bonus prize. And before we begin, it's time for our play-at-home feature. Now, each of our studio contestants has 3 play-at-home players as partners. If you see your name appear at the beginning of a contestant's first turn, you automatically win $200. And if your contestant wins their semifinal round, your $200 turns into $500. So let's reveal our first 3 play-at-home players and meet contestant number 1, who's Terry Wyckoff of East Liverpool. So, Terry, just for finding out you were going to be on our show, you screamed your head off.
Oh, amazing. Big time.
Yeah, so you wonder what's going to happen if you hit the $25,000 cash bonus.
Only time can tell.
Yeah. And we're glad to see that the scarf is holding your head back on. So
if that does the trick, we'll see.
Well, you know, it's, anyway. Whenever you're ready, dear. And the U column and select.
The A, please.
And the A for Terry. $1,000. And here's Charles Baker of Oxford. Now, Charles was back on our show in 1996, and you won $6,200.
Yes.
That was pretty special. Johnny mentioned that. Johnny did not mention, however, that it was a Thanksgiving show, and I was dressed as...
Turkey.
Yeah, thanks for reminding everybody, Charles. They told me I don't need the suit anymore. I look like the turkey with a... No, never mind. Anyway, where to? The U column and select, Charles.
The P.
And the P for Charles, let's see. $2,700. There's Carmen Bush now in Cincinnati. So, Carmen, you didn't believe it until the Ohio Lottery gave you a call and to prove it to you that you were coming on the show. Is that right?
Yes.
Yeah, they weren't kidding around.
No, they weren't.
I'm not kidding around either. You're going to win some money. Let's play. Here we go. And the O column select.
Y.
And the Y for Carmen. $1,400. And here's Mary Beth Brittle of Huber Heights. Looking very in the spirit of the holidays. And your daughter's an obsessive shoe shopper. Can I say that 5 times fast?
Yes, she is.
Yeah, so she's already picked some out if you win big tonight.
Yes, she
How many
has.
pairs does she have?
She has more than 10.
Oh, boy. All right, here we go. And the L column and select.
The letter A.
And the A behind it. There's a jackpot. All right, Mary Beth. And we said the board, you're going around again. Whatever cash amount we reveal next, we'll double. The D column and select.
The letter P.
The P, let's see. $2,200 ends the first turn. Mary Beth with the lead with $4,400. Charles with $2,700. Carmen with $1,400. Terry with $1,000. You'll start the second turn. 1 double remains in the bonus square still up there. And this time it's the D column and select.
The A, please.
And the A for Terry. $1,600. We go to Charles. Charles, your play. and it's the B column, and everything's there.
The Y.
And the Y for Charles. Let's turn it.
It's the cash bonus square. And you know what that means? You've won $25,000.
$25,000, and that's no turkey. I'll tell you right there, it's all yours. Our cash bonus prize, Charles.
Thank you.
Congratulations. Now, we don't have the cash value of that prize, your totals. There's still money behind there. Let's take a look and see. $3,100. What a turn for Charles as we go to Carmen. And Carmen, the B column, and select.
L.
And the L for Carmen. $1,000. We go to Mary Beth. Still a double up there, Mary Beth. All right, the U column and select.
The letter L.
And the L for Mary Beth is $2,600 into second turn. Mary Beth would lead with $7,000. Charles with $5,800. Terry with $2,600 and Carmen with $2,400. Carmen, you're going to start the last turn for our players. Still one double left there. See what you can find. The L column and pick a letter.
P.
And the P is $2,400. Mary Beth looking for a double. The O column and the letter now, please.
The letter A.
And the A for Mary Beth. $2,500. Now to Terry. And Terry, the O column.
The
and
P, please.
The P for Terry. $2,000. Last play of the game comes to Charles. And Charles, the L column, two letters there.
A-Y.
And the Y for Charles is $3,000. That's the bell. That's the game. Our winner with $9,500 is Mary Beth Riddle from Huber Heights. Congratulations. Now let's see how everybody did. We go down the line. Terry, you have $4,600. Our thanks for being here. Carmen, $4,800 is yours. Charles, you have $8,800 and our $25,000 cash bonus. But Mary Beth, you better start shoe shopping because we're going to double that now and make it $19,000. Wow, let me go to the board and find out where the other double was hiding. Behind the BP. That'll buy a few pairs. Well, there we have round one. Our first 12 play-at-home players are a little jollier right now. And our studio contestants are down around Mary.
And you know what? We're going to do it all again in round two right after you check out the play-at-home information.
Well, would you like to be a play-at-home player? Well, just buy a Cash Explosion ticket, scratch off the bonus box. If you reveal the play-at-home symbol, fill out the information and mail it into the play-at-home post office box. 24 play-at-home tickets will be selected at random each week. And the only way to find out if you're a play-at-home player is to watch Cash Explosion every Saturday night. If you are a winner, the Ohio Lottery will be contacting you soon. Good luck, and the winning continues in the Pick 3, Pick 4, and Buckeye 5 drawings. Cash Explosion Double Play will continue in a moment.
Everyone, happy holiday greetings to you. We're here to pick tonight's winning lottery numbers, and we'll start with the pick three numbers. Number 3, 7, and 3. So tonight's winning pick three numbers, 373. If you match 373 straight or box, congratulations, you've just won. And now on to pick 4 games. 7, 0, 5, and finally number 9. So tonight's winning pick 4 numbers, 7059. And now here are tonight's Buckeye 5 winners. 24, number 3, 16, 33, and 32. Once again, tonight's Buckeye 5 winners, 24, 3, 16, 33, and 32. I'll be back to draw the winning $11 million Super Lotto Plus jackpot numbers, so stay tuned.
Amazing experience. Nothing like I've ever seen or been or even experienced before, and I just can't tell you what a wonderful time I had and how well I was treated from the time I arrived up here yesterday until right now. I've just been on cloud nine.
Oh my gosh, our contestants have so much fun on our show.
Of course, everyone goes home a winner here on Cash Explosion Double Play. She had a lot of fun, and there's no reason you shouldn't have some fun with us, too.
So, buy those Cash Explosion tickets and mail in those entry tickets. And you know what? Our next 4 contestants did just that, and it was those tickets that got them right here on the show with us.
Well, let's meet them right now. Johnny, who's up next?
Go call. Contestant 1 is Earlene Moreland of Cincinnati. Earlene felt lucky, so she told everyone she knows her ticket will be picked, and here she is. All because she got that ticket at the Reading Show on Reading Road in Cincinnati. Contestant 2 is Joe Williams, Jr. of Massillon. Joe's twin son and daughter are celebrating a birthday today, so Joe wants to bring a little extra cheer home with him tonight. If he does, it'll be because of the ticket he bought at the M&K Supermarket on Walnut Road in his hometown. Pete Fosenlogan of Cincinnati's contestant 3. When Pete's name was announced on our show, his wife was more worried about what he would wear tonight. He was wearing a big smile the day he got his ticket at the Speedway on Glenway Avenue in Cincinnati. Contestant 4 is from Cincinnati, too, and his name is Joseph Flack. Joseph says when the Ohio Lottery called to tell him he'd be a contestant, he was shocked because he forgot that he mailed the ticket in. Good thing he remembered to buy the ticket at the Madison Bowl in his hometown. Now let's go back to Paul for round 2.
Thanks, Johnny, and hello, folks. We hope you're having a wonderful holiday. The game board's been reset, and that means we put 2 more double cards up there, along with $25,000 in our cash bonus square. Now, remember, if you've sent in a cash explosion ticket with a play-at-home symbol in the bonus box, watch for your name. This is your chance to win either $200 or $500. So, let's reveal our first 3 play-at-home players and meet our first contestant, who is Erlene Moreland of Cincinnati. Now, you just told everybody you were going to be picked, right?
Yeah,
Okay, and you want to go to Jamaica with your winnings?
Right.
That's a little bit nicer than the island you're standing on now.
Sure is.
Yeah, all right. Here we go. The B column in select.
The A.
And the A for Erlene is $2,100. There's Joe Williams Jr. now of Massillon. You won $2,600 on a pick 4 not too long ago, but you said if you win $50,000 tonight, what are you going to do?
Raise the roof.
Yeah. All right, we could probably do that, so we'll see what happens later on. Here we go. The O column in select.
L, please.
And the L for Joe is $2,500. Here's Pete Fosenlogan from Cincinnati. So your wife was all concerned about what you were going to wear on the show. Pete, you look great. Doesn't he look great, folks? Come on. Very natty there with the camel hair sport coat and everything. All right, let's play the game. Let's have some money for you to wear here. The P and the L column. Let's turn it and see. There's a double card, Pete. All right, on the center board, you're going around the game. Whatever cash amount we reveal next, we'll double the O column and select again.
The P.
The P will double this cash amount. $3,200 will double, make it $6,400. And here's Joseph Flack now of Cincinnati. Well, Joseph, it turns out that you and Arlene, player number 1, grew up together as teenagers next door to each other. Is that right?
That's right.
And how long has it been since the 2 of you saw each other?
I guess over 20 years.
How about that, folks? What a reunion that is. All right, Joseph, now you got to take her out for a soda now, okay?
Okay.
All right, here we go. And the U column and select.
Why?
And the Y for Joseph is $1,200. Ends the first turn. Pete after the double with $6,400. Then it's Joe with $2,500 and Erlene with $2,100. And our other Joseph with $1,200. And that's Joseph Flack, who's going to start this, our second turn. Double card still up there in the bonus square. The U column and select.
A.
And the A for Joseph is $3,100. Now we go to Erlene. And the B column and select.
The Y.
And the Y, what's there for? $2,700. And now to Joe Jr. we go. The E column and select.
The L.
And the L for Joe is $2,000. Now to Pete after a great first turn, the E column and select the left.
Give me the Y.
And the Y will give you this $2,400. And the second turn. In the lead, Pete with $8,800. Then it's Joseph with $4,500. I'm sorry, I should say Erlene first with $4,800. Then it's Joe with $4,500 and $4,300 for Joseph Flack. And Joe, you'll start the last turn for our players. Gotta keep all these Joes straight. The L column and select.
L.
And the L, what's there? $3,000. Now we go to Erlene. Erlene, the E column and 2 letters there.
The A.
And the A for Erlene is $2,900. Now I'll just say Joe Jr. That's how I'll keep it straight. And the L column, 2 letters left.
The A.
And the A behind it, $2,600. Now to Pete we come for the last play of the game, and the D column and everything's there. The P for Pete is $3,200. That's the bell, that's the game, and that gives Pete Fosenlogan from Cincinnati a win with $12,000. Wow, let's see how everybody did. They did great. First of all, there's Joe Williams Jr. with $7,100. Our other Joseph, $7,300 for you, and Erlene, $7,700 your total. Well, Pete, $12,000 gives you the win. Let's double it and make it $24,000. Now let me go to the board and find out where things were hiding. Oh, there's the cash bonus behind the OY, and the double card was behind the DY. Well, that'll do it for round 2. Congratulations to our second finalist, all of our contestants, and our 24 play-at-home players. That brings us to our championship match 3 game. It's next, where 2 finalists will compete against our returning champion, Adam Gehring of Akron, who's going for our grand prize of $200,000.
And the Super Lotto Plus and Kicker drawings are next, and then we're going to be right back with more winning, so don't move.
Keep a kid off drugs.
Kicker and the $11 million Super Lotto Plus numbers. And here are tonight's kicker winners. Number 2, 6, 1, 0, number 9, and number 3. Repeating tonight's winning kicker numbers, 2, 6, 1, 0, 9, 3. And now winning numbers for tonight's $11 million Super Lotto Plus jackpot. 39, 15, number 3, 33, 11, 18, and the bonus ball, 28. Once again tonight, $11 million Super Lotto Plus jackpot numbers, 39, 15, number 3, 33, 11, 18, and the bonus ball, 28. Now back to the show.
Cash Explosion Double Play. Right now, if you've mailed in one or more Cash Explosion entry tickets, please pay close attention.
We're about to announce the contestants for our first show of 2003 on January 4th. So if one of the next 8 names is yours, be sure to call the Cash Explosion office on Monday at area code 216-787-3475 to confirm your place on our show, or an Ohio Lottery representative will call you.
And Johnny Douglas is standing by to announce who will be ringing in the new year with us 2 weeks from tonight. John?
Well, Sharon, in the drawing that took place earlier this week, here are the contestants selected to appear in our January 4th show. In round 1, contestant 1 is Francis Etheridge of Cleveland. Number 2, Kenneth E. Claus of Spencerville. Number 3 is Ted Francis of Fletcher. And contestant 4, Mildred Bell of Cleveland. And in round 2, contestant 1, John Kopsko of Youngstown. Number 2, Tom Hilberg of Medina. Number 3 is Teresa A. Britz of Pickerington. And finally, contestant 4, Mark A. Hall of Dunkirk. This drawing held at the Ohio Lottery offices was supervised by representatives of the Ohio Lottery Commission and audited State Jim Petro's office. Now, let's go back to Paul Sharon and the championship match 3 game.
Congratulations to our 8 new contestants. Be sure to give the Ohio Lottery office a call on Monday.
And if you would like to be a studio contestant, stop by any Ohio Lottery retailer, buy that Cash Explosion instant ticket, and scratch off the play area. If you reveal the word entry 3 times, then you fill out the back, and you mail it into that entry address in green on the back of the ticket. Each week, 8 tickets are drawn at random, and the contestants are announced on our show.
Right now, though, the time has come to play our championship match 3 game. So let's reveal the inside, where our finalists have their names hidden in 3 places behind our 9 squares.
And one at a time, each contestant is going to select one of the 9 squares. The contestant's name that appears 3 times first, that's the name of tonight's winner.
Last week, Adam Gehring of Akron won $100,000, and he's back tonight to try to win our top prize of $200,000. In his way are Pete with $24,000 and Mary Beth with $19,000. Mary Beth, you have the first pick.
5.
And behind the 5, whose name is there? It is Pete who's on the board. First, Pete, now it's your play.
3.
And behind the 3, let's see. It is Adam who's on the board. Now, Adam, your play.
2.
And behind the 2, who's there? It is Adam who's on the board twice. We end round 1. We start round 2 with Pete.
4.
And behind the 4, let's see. It is Mary Beth who's on the board. Now we go to Adam. Adam, your pick.
6.
And behind the 6, let's see. It is Mary Beth who's on the board twice. Now we go to Mary Beth.
Number 9.
And behind the 9, let's see. It is Pete. Everybody's on the board twice. We start round 3. Adam, for $200,000, select.
8.
And behind the 8, who's our winner? It is Pete who wins the $50,000 and becomes our new champion. Pete, come on over here so I can congratulate you. Tell you you'll be back next week to play for $100,000 on Cash Explosion. Stand right over here and get a big hug. And let's show everybody at home where those other names were hiding.
All righty, take a look at that, and we want to say congratulations once again to all of tonight's winners, including our 24 play-at-home players. So go out there, get those Cash Explosion and Holiday Instant tickets. They make such great stocking stuffers.
Thanks for joining us from everybody here at Cash Explosion. Don't play. Please have a safe holiday. We'll see you back here next week. Bye-bye, everybody.
Bye-bye, everybody. Good night.
This is your announcer, Johnny Douglas, reminding you that Cash Explosion Holiday Lucky Times 10 instant tickets are available at retailers throughout Ohio. The Cash Explosion Show and all Ohio Lottery drawings are supervised by representatives of the Ohio Lottery Commission and Auditor of State Jim Petro's office. On behalf of Governor Bob Taft and the Director of the Ohio Lottery Commission, Dennis Kennedy, congratulations to all our winners. And remember, please play all Ohio Lottery games responsibly. Odds are you'll have fun. Good night and happy holidays, Ohio.